Welcome back to another video, guys, and today I'm going to be talking about how I got into basketball. So, on March 14th, basically, I was just, looking around on YouTube, studying history and stuff like that, because I'm really into that. But, so I basically, in my recommendations, there's a basketball history video, and if you don't know me, I was never really into sports as a kid. I was never, I would never be. Or at least I thought that. But, I was watching basketball history in the NBA, and I'm like, well, this is pretty interesting. And so, 2 days, or like a day later, I actually watched a basketball game, and I'm like, well, that's cool. Then I hear about the NBA, and I'm like, well, I kind of want to do this. And so, I kind of got into it. I've been studying basketball. I've been studying history a lot less recently, which is, I don't know how I feel about it, but, and basically, it took me a while to learn what 3 was, which was kind of weird. I thought I would learn something like that, quicker when I first, whenever I first heard what 3 was, I was thinking, hey, man, that must be really hard, I wonder what that is, and then, I hear the word three-pointer, and I'm like, well, I wonder if that's the same thing, and then I look up a 3, and it's a three-pointer, and I watched it. And, so yeah, that's whenever I learned what a three-pointer was. If you don't know, whenever I was, really young, I did some dribbling in school, because that was one of our classes that we had to take. But yeah, I was, I was pretty good at dribbling, and so, the high players. And so, yeah, and basically, I got a bit into basketball. I studied more and more. I started learning about players. It took me a while to actually figure out who Michael Jordan was. For the longest time, I thought he was a freaking rapper or something for some reason. And I also thought LeBron James was just an internet meme. Don't ask why. I didn't even know Stephen Curry existed, and now he's my favorite player. But yeah. And so, I recently have been playing basketball on, a set that my parents have gotten me. And, it's pretty fun. I'm not insanely good at it, but my dad calls me a natural, so I guess I'm okay at it. He might be a bit biased, but, my dad says it, I gotta believe him. I mean, I love him, for God's sake. But, yeah, and I was just dribbling. I have some pretty good accurate aim, but that's about it. I'm not good at that many basketball things. That's not what I want to do. Oh! I didn't even realize, but, Uh-oh. No blocks. Wow, okay. But yeah, I got into basketball. I've been studying it a lot recently. I'm learning about new players every day. They actually, I'm not sponsored at all. I probably will never be, with my language, but, I was basically got into, a game called Supercard a long time ago on WWE. I don't like it anymore because it's super fake and now it's cringe. But yeah, I figured out there was an NBA Supercard, and so I've been having fun with on that recently. And yeah, that's kind of just how I got into basketball, really. But if you guys have any stories in the comments of your sports experiences, just let me know. My next video will probably be a video commentating over slow gens like this one. But yeah, well, I'm gonna finish the video off by playing this game unless I get killed here, which I probably will because I'm super dog at the game. Look how dog I am!